I like your face. Guilty as charged. Put me in jail because I'm gonna steal your heart. What the heck? I have this pet peeve of when people talk about their guilty pleasures, but it's pleasures that they're not guilty about. Guilty pleasure? Well, I would have to say musicals. Like even High School Musical. Oh, it's so good. So much pleasure. You're supposed to feel guilty about it. If you're proud of it, it's not a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure? Why? What do you know? Even if it's something weird, even if it's something that most people aren't willing to admit, if you're not at least a bit hesitant about talking about it, it's not a guilty pleasure for you. I like your mom's boobs and I'm not afraid to say it. I wish I was you when you were a baby. What I mean is that what may be a guilty pleasure for me may not be a guilty pleasure for you and vice versa. Can I choose a dare instead? No? Okay, so guilty pleasure? You better not tell this to anyone, but I kinda like the smell of my own poop. Okay, just hold that thought. I gotta go to the washroom. It's gonna be great. Aromatherapy. Heaven better smell like this, am I right? Like with the first example, if you genuinely feel a bit embarrassed about telling people that you like musicals, then yes, that's a guilty pleasure for you. But what I'm talking about is people who list things like Jersey Shore, Teen Mom, Britney Spears, oh she's great, Justin Bieber, SpongeBob, Two Girls, One Cup. But every time the show is on, they're tweeting about it, or they openly discuss it with anyone, or they listen to the music in front of other people, or they're even like, you wanna eat some poop? But no, if you don't feel guilt about it, it's just pleasure. Wanna have sex? I'll make it your guilty pleasure, because you'll probably feel very guilty afterwards. Actually, there might not even be any pleasure for you in it at all. One of my guilty pleasures is making someone cry while they read something heartfelt I wrote them. Yes, go on. Cry some more. You haven't even gotten to the part where I compare you to the ocean and the stars. Oh, look at that tear running down your face. I guess my point is, don't make me your guilty pleasure. Share me with your friends, okay? Be like, oh, this crazy immigrant. Oh, his accent is so weird. You gotta check him out. Probably don't do it that way. You don't have to feel guilty about what you like, unless you like killing people. But just because your tastes are different doesn't make them bad. It's normal to like weird stuff. Again, as long as it's not killing people or something like that. So be okay with liking different things, but also respect that other people like different things. You may never understand it, but respect it. At least leave it alone. Love you, little kids. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Add me on Facebook, Twitter, all that business is downstairs. And downstairs also leave some of your guilty pleasures. But now I gotta go to the washroom. Oh yeah, too many poop jokes in one video, damn it. See you later, crocodile.